17. John and Reeves waited in the office for Maria to come back, but she didn't. Well, my theory's correct then, Reeves said. That she has precognition? John asked. Precisely. A moment later, Maria walked into the office with a paper towel in her hands. I went to the restroom. She tossed the paper towel into the small trash can near the desk. You teleported to the restroom? John smirked. She shrugged. I had to pee. I tried to teleport back, but couldn't. The ripple thing I saw earlier wasn't there. Ripple thing? Reeves asked. The first time I teleported was because after he teleported, he left behind a ripple in the air, like an invisible wave. I touched it and was back in his apartment. So, not only can we share each other's powers, we can pass through your ripples as well, Reeves said. My theory is we got our powers from the dark matter energy that exploded from the accelerator, Reeves said. Somehow, it changed us. Still calling them powers, okay, John said. That means Michael should have powers too, Maria said. He does. He just hasn't shared them with me. Maybe one of you can talk to him. He's in the control room. Michael has been here this whole time? John asked. I'll go talk to him. Maria left the room. I'll phone that detective, Reeves said. What was his name? Doolittle. But why call him? John stopped him from dialing. Because he could have powers too. And if so, we should all get together and talk. See what the extent of these powers may be. Figure if they're safe or harmful. He may need help or want answers. I don't think it's a good idea, John said. Why? Reeves asked. John thought about the day he met Doolittle. That day he was attacked. His attacker, who looked like Doolittle only older, wore a long trench coat over a hoodie. John bolted from the room. Hey! Reeves yelled. John ignored him and headed for the accelerator. The massive machine was ominous as always when he passed it. When he burst through the control room door, Maria, he called, but found the control room empty. Hey, why'd you run off like that? Reeves asked from behind, but came into the control room. Where are they? He said as he entered the room, but then gasped, covering his mouth with a hand. What is it? John said as he followed Reeves, but soon found the source. He was breathless. He was speechless. Something twisted in his stomach at the horror of two bodies on the floor. Blood leaked from the bullet wounds in Maria's and Michael's bodies. Bullet casings were scattered on the floor near them. We need to call the police, John said. Yeah, Reeves replied. But someone else was in the room when they turned around. A man walked in. He wore a trench coat over a black hoodie. He aimed a gun, which had a silencer attached to it, and both men put their hands up. When the man pulled his hoodie off, it was Doolittle. Chapter 18.